Chiefs out by the Bay. Jim Harbaugh, he's going to like this tweet from the CEO, Jed York. Jim's my coach. We're trying to win a Super Bowl, not a personality or popularity contest. Any more questions? Yes. Is that the guy you picked number 1 overall in 2005 and now he's back to play your old team? Yes. The answer is yes. That's Alex Smith. Travis Kelce scores, and the Chiefs marching down the field. They got a 7-zip lead on the Niners.
What is that dance?
Now all of a sudden it's time to fire Jim Harbaugh because none of his players like him. On to the second quarter, Colin Kaepernick looking across the middle. Anquan Boldin, 27 yards. He can still run a little bit.
He can, and he's a matchup for the smaller corners or nickel guys because he's such a big, physical, strong wide receiver.
Then Kaepernick to a wide-open Stevie Johnson. We saw Johnson make the fingertip catch last week. This one a little bit easier, and the Niners have a 13-10 lead.
Yeah, Stevie is starting to come on as a wide receiver for their football team.
Hey, Jamal Charles, if this guy starts breaking out on the ground game and stays healthy, look out. LT, love the move.
I love Jamal Charles. He's very elusive in the open field, and he knows how to finish runs.
26-yard gain, his longest of the day. He carried 15 times for 80 yards. 3 plays later, DeAnthony Thomas playing in his first NFL game. Oh, he is a different sort of weapon.
You know, I had him on Game Changers, and he hit me with a bag one time, just like that. Watch him drop his shoulder pad.
Wait a second, he hit you?
He packs a punch. Yeah, I was holding a bag, and he ran me over.
You're like 80. I mean, that's not fair. Why is he going to hit you?
Tough guy, this guy.
Chiefs up 17-13. Fourth quarter, it's now 17-16. Craig Dahl taking it up the middle as the Niners were lining up for the punt. A little trickery enough, Jim. That'll make you popular out there. 2 plays later, Kaepernick to Brandon Lloyd, who's playing for the Niners for like the 8th time in his career.
Go up and high pointed. What a catch he made. Look at that guy. Looks like a high jumper.
That's a 29-yard gain, led to a Phil Dawson field goal and a Niners 2-point lead. Chiefs ensuing drive. 3rd and 1, Alex Smith. Batted down by Ahmad Brooks, and Kansas City is forced to punt. Now this is the craziest play.
Yep.
Niners lining up for a 50-plus yard field goal. What's the flag?
Too many men on field, and that's after
How does that happen, Coach?
That's after the refs talking to Andy Reid. The clock was stopped, the whole thing. 12 guys on the field, come on.
So the Chiefs had to burn all their timeouts, and so now they're down 5 after a Dawson field goal. Now remember 20 years ago, Joe against his old team, leading a comeback, but that was at Arrowhead. So what would happen to Alex Smith against his old team? Oh, I can see the storybook ending, and here it is, except Parrish Cox says, I hated that ending. It sucked back then. I like this one way, way better.